Good day, I'm Gloria Masia with your evening news updates. MEC Lesufi outlines the Education Roadmap 2019 to 2024 and South African financials in the spotlight at Zondo Commission. The Gauteng MEC for Education, Mr. Panyaza Lesufi, held a consultative meeting which seeks to share the priorities of his new term and to also solicit inputs on the Education Roadmap 2019 to 2024. Our reporter Elias Mawela has filed this report.
A Gauteng Education MEC, Panyaza Lesufi, has today outlined the 2019-2024 Education Roadmap to a hall full of education stakeholders such as principals, SGBs and learners amongst others at a consultative meeting at Nasrec. Speaking at the meeting, Lesufi said it is important that all stakeholders criticize, add their own voices and most importantly, implement ideas outlined in the tabled plan of action.
Subject advisors must know, gone are the days to be at the districts. You have to spend days with our educators at our schools and give support to them because that's what we need. So there will be no vacancies of subject advisors, good people, be assured. I would rather have a vacancy of a PA, of a director, but there must be no vacancy of a subject advisor because we are here to support teachers to implement education.
He says, amongst other priorities for the provincial education portfolio, they have resolved to prioritize early childhood development. This follows a governmental decision to remove early childhood development from the Department of Social Development and move it to the Department of Education. Lesufi says they will employ proper ECD teachers to make sure that kids do not go to schools just to sleep and sing.
The first priority of this political term is ECD, early childhood development. There is a political decision that has been taken by the ruling party, endorsed by cabinet, that ECD will migrate from the Department of Social Development and come to the Department of Education. We need to recruit the best teachers. If we can't get ECD right, we'll not get the entire education system right. So we are not going to hire ECD practitioners because they are bored or they are volunteering their time or they feel they love children. We are going to recruit proper teachers to teach our ECD learners. Gone are the days that these learners will only sing, eat, and sleep. Gone are those particular days. We want to teach them while the mind is still fresh to grasp.
Following recent violence outbreak at schools in the province, Lesufi says they have also prioritized school safety system where they will be working with non-governmental organizations to ensure that schools are safe for learners and teachers.
The school safety system that we want to develop will also assist us to work with all mobile companies. There is a team that we have requested to work with Vodacom, MTN, Cell C to identify number 9 in phone. If you hold it for more than 30 seconds, it will ring to the nearest police station and the police person that have been identified, so that they know there is a problem. If somebody attacks a teacher and somebody attacks another learner, that particular person is no longer a learner. We must deal with that person and deal with that person decisively.
Lesufi has further reiterated that no school will be an all-African school in the province. He says he will defend non-racialism at all costs.
I will respect all 11 languages and I will respect mother tongue education. If somebody say, I want to learn only in Afrikaans, I will allow you, I will give you teachers to teach you, but not that if you want to learn in mother tongue Afrikaans, the entire school must be Afrikaans. Le ka kena go block A as Afrikaans, re go block B as English or Sepedi in one school, so that these children during break they can go and play together. If you fight me, I'm ready for that fight.
Meanwhile, the MEC of Education says after everyone's input, the document will be taken to Parliament and be consolidated. I'm Elias Mawela, Joburgtv News, Nazareth.
The State Capture Inquiries chapter on aviation continued today. South African Airways former financial risk management head Cynthia Stimple continued giving evidence at the inquiry. On Thursday, she revealed that there was widespread political interference at the national airline. Stimple says former President Jacob Zuma's name was used in a bid to award a contract. And now over to your traffic and weather updates.
Thank you, Gloria. Taking a look at our traffic, in Alexander there's a stationary vehicle before London Road. Expect slow-moving traffic. In Braamfontein on Bertha Street, an obstruction is causing delays. In Davidton on Kingsway Road, expect delays due to roadworks towards Springs. Taking a look at our weather, Johannesburg is at 11 degrees Celsius, Barberton is at 11 degrees Celsius, and lastly Pretoria is at 13 degrees Celsius. Back to the news desk.
And that is it from me and the rest of the Joburgtv News team. Goodbye.